Last time on Professor Layton in the Curious Village.
Huh? Why not? What are you hiding?
Whoa, chill. And now back to solving mysteries. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more Professor Layton in the Curious Village. The last time I left off, we did chapter 6. And I know I said I'd do two chapters a day, but unfortunately, I don't have enough time for that. So, for the finale, we'll be doing a super extra long one. So hopefully that'll satisfy you. Seems like we're almost getting to the end. There's only 3 chapters left, including this one. And, yeah. Hopefully I can get this up in time. I mean, I'm recording this the day I should be. Can I? I have to click? That's annoying. Luke and Layton meet a mysterious young girl at the dead end on the north side of the village. She starts to tell them something, but a sinister figure lurking in the shadow scares her off. Afterward, a puzzled Layton and Luke find a ticket to the town amusement park and head there. Cool. Definitely, wait, what? Oh, talk to the town hall official. Okay. Where's town hall again? That's, over here. Oh, by the way, I went and did all of Granny Riddleston's puzzles, so I have now solved 78. Town hall? Oh, this is town hall. Okay. There we go. I kind of forgot what town hall was.
What's that you say? The gate to the park is locked shut. No, that's impossible. We've employed a caretaker who should have everything up and running.
Be that as it may, the gate is locked shut, and we can't gain entrance to the place. Would you please open it for us?
That sort of thing is the job of the park caretaker, so I strongly advise you go find him.
Well, where do you think we might find this caretaker?
Now that's a good question, isn't it? Managing the park is the caretaker's duty, but who knows who manages the caretaker? Can't say, it's not one of my duties.
What a bureaucracy!
He manages the town's sewer systems as well. Now, unless you have some form you need to fill out, I strongly advise you to beat it.
Gosh, he's rude. The sewers, unpleasant as it might be, it is one place we haven't searched yet. Perhaps we'll find a clue to our mystery down there. I've only seen one manhole in town. Oh right, the one on the path to the park. Well, it's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. Off we go. Oh, I don't get paid enough for this, seriously. Like, what the heck? I was paid to solve this dumb mystery, and what do I have to do? I have to go down sewer holes. Ugh. I hate you all. You are all sucky. Are you the caretaker? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Are you by any chance the park caretaker?
No. I'm an explorer of El Mundo. Right now I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture.
Oh, well, pardon my mistake then. Have a pleasant day, sir.
Oh, wait for one momento.
Oh, wait for one momento, s'il vous plaît. Oh, wait, are you? I can't tell.
I just saw a man in work clothes path here. Could he be the caretaker you seek?
He could be. Which way did he go?
Probably to the right. Maybe it was the left.
I see. Are you feeling alright? You seem a bit directionally challenged by being an explorer.
I just arrived here after years of world travel. Je ne sais pas the local geography here, that's all.
I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Now, please excuse us as we need to get going.
Wait, which way to the Villaggio?
Donde está the train station? Stop switching mid-sentence, god dang. Wait, so which way is it? Alright, he said right first, so we're gonna go to the right. Oh, I doubt it's this guy.
Hey, eater bud. Oh there, what can I do for you fellows there?
Oh, the park caretaker, you're not? Would you mind opening up the gate to the park for us?
Well, I can refuse to curious lads such as yourself. Well, I'd like to open up for you, but I gotta finish this repair job before I do anything.
Is there anything we can do to help then?
Funny you should mention that. If I could just figure out the area on this map, I'd be done in a jiff. You any good with things like that?
See, like this puzzle I don't mind because it's actually part of the story. But, I don't know. Sylvain brought you this diagram to see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square?
There we go.
Boom! Get wrecked, kid.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Critical thinking. Wait, what was the voice I gave the guy? I already forget.
Try, if you rotate the middle square 45 degrees as shown in the picture, the answer becomes apparent. Middle square is half the area, whatever. Fine work to both of you. As soon as I take care of this busted main, I'll open up that gate for you. There, that ought to take care of this mess. Now let's open up the park, eh?
Painting scrap. I'm waiting till I get all the painting scraps, and then I'm gonna make the painting.
Just hold on 1 second here.
I don't know why I'm giving this guy like a quote-unquote Canadian accent, even though no Canadian speaks this way. Well, I guess if you're from Newfoundland, then maybe.
There we are. The park is yours to explore now.
Professor, we're in! Thank you. You've been of great help, caretaker.
I hardly need any thanking, sir. After all, it's just my job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day with these villagers. They don't care a whit for me park. I'm glad you fellas stopped by. It's the first job in a while I've had to do me job. First time in a while I've had to do me job. I can read. This park's really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. It's just as Sylvain said. Seems that no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now, on to business. Let's see if the grounds around the Ferris wheel are once over. I expect we'll find something of interest there. Ferris wheel. Oh, my. What is it, Professor? Look at this poster. The picture appears to be the same as the one on the ticket we picked up. It looks like it's been posted here for ages. It's so faded you can't even read the letters. Oh! Hey, isn't that... Yes, I thought so. That's little Flora there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? Yeah, and that looks exactly... Yeah, that's totally Flora. The mysterious girl. She looks exactly as she does in the portrait we saw of her in Reinhold Manor. We've seen that Baron Reinhold build this amusement park for the sole enjoyment of his daughter. Strange. Wonder why it wasn't more popular with the village folk once it was open to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will help us very much. Let's keep moving. Right you are, Professor. No, I keep moving, but I am moving. Rest around the rim. This place is so run down, it looks like it hasn't been touched in years. What a shame. I bet it used to be a fun place. There's even a big tent like the kind you see in circuses. Yes, there is something quite sad about it, isn't there? How strange. This was clearly a traveling carnival, so why was it left here to rot in St. Mystere? I bet the Ferris wheel's a mess too. I suppose I won't get to use that ride ticket we picked up. Well, we have better things to do than ride that thing, don't we? Somewhere in this park hides a clue to finding the golden apple. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Are you sure of it, Luke?
Yes, Professor. This must be the Ferris wheel we were looking for. Luke, why don't you look around and see if anything seems odd about it? Sure thing, Professor. Did you find anything out of the ordinary, Luke? No, not a thing. Maybe there's no secret hidden in this Ferris wheel after all. That remains to be seen. Let's look around a little more, shall we? Alright. How about over here? Look, Professor, there's a strange little shed here. Interesting. Seems this shed routes water to the sewer pipes. I feel this warrants a closer look. It doesn't appear the door will open. Let's move on and explore the rest of the park, Luke. I think that's it. Oh! Wait. Oh! I missed the crumpled piece of paper. How'd I miss this? Look at this, Professor. It was lying on the ground. It appears to be a scrap of notepaper. Would you read it aloud for me? Sure thing, Professor. Alright, let's see. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to this village's secret. She seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Yep, certainly looks like I've got my work cut out for me. The young Miss mentioned here must be Flora. The whole park was built just for her. But I don't understand this other line. What's all this business about a secret in the village? I just wasn't ready to handle the boss's death. Poor young Miss. She's all alone. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, no. She's all alone in the world now, but no matter what happens, I have to keep going, take care of her in the boss's place. The page ends there. Baron Reinhold sounds like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. Fate can be so cruel. I'm still not quite sure who, do we know who's writing that? Hint coin. Oh, you laughed again. Why not celebrate? Give me your puzzle. Number 88. In a hole. Ever you can place. You have something incredibly commonplace on the end that you can use to get the ball out. Answer in 5 letters.
Luke, here's my answer.
Boom! Cool.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Every puzzle has an answer. That's correct. Theoretically, you can use any liquid in which tennis balls can float, but water is a liquid you would most likely have handy. Since the ground is hard clay, there's little chance of the water getting absorbed into the surrounding earth. The ball should come up with little difficulty. Yeah, you're quite the solver, aren't you? Just give me back to me. Violin. That sounds like a Luke thing, but maybe not. I don't know, is Luke into instruments? I don't know anything about these two characters.
So in the end, that ticket we picked up turned out to be meaningless?
So it seems. I suppose my intuition failed us this time, Luke. Come, let's head back to the heart of St. Mystere and search for our next lead. Oh, I thought that was the end, and I was about to be like, no! Oh, what the?
On Earth?
What on earth? Oh, God!
Wait, Luke, run!
I don't think that's physically possible. I don't think that's how that works.
That's preposterous!
That's not how science works! You're like, oh, we're safe? Oh, we're not safe! This lawn's cool, I like it. Oh! Oh! It broke it off. Ooh. Bet you something's gonna be in there, right? Whoa! That was pretty crazy.
Blast.
Oh. Is this dude my arch nemesis, apparently?
Whew! Whew! Whew!
Why have the Ferris wheel?
Professor, look what happened to the shed!
The Ferris wheel must have simply destroyed it.
If we made a wrong step back there, we'd be rubble too!
Oh my. Hmm?
I think I found something here, Professor. What could that be?
Now what's an entrance to the sewers doing here? This could well be an underground passage of the tower. We've got to take a look below. Come.
I'm right behind you, Professor.
Down we go.
I hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. Blah, and it's cold too.
Watch your step, Luke. Look for anything suspicious around a place.
Look, there's a sort of stone tablet embedded in the wall.
This is clearly some kind of puzzle. I'd wager the solution will tell us the direction in which to proceed.
See, like another thing like this.
Which way? See, in these later chapters, they're kind of starting to get it. Hopefully in the next couple games, they'll catch on to how to actually do these puzzles. The path you are in forks to the left and right in front of the sign seen below. Your gut feeling tells you this sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find an arrow within the picture like the yellow one. That doesn't quite look right. But that's close enough, right?
That should do it.
That should do it. Boom! That's what you get, boy. Because I'm a smart man. Well done. Well done! Now you can move forward. That's our answer. We'll proceed down the left corridor.
Understood, Professor.
Give that to Layton, because that just seems like something he'd like. This way we will go. Oh, that's cool. It's not telling us where to go on our map. That's cool. Or like on the top screen, I mean.
Look, Professor, there's a strange device on this door here.
Seems to be a puzzle of some sort. I imagine the door won't open until we solve it.
It's almost like we're being tested, isn't it?
That makes sense, actually. Is Flora testing us, maybe? Oh, get the ball out too. God dang. Okay, let me try and do this one. Boom, like a boss. That was so easy. No, that actually did take me a while. But I got it. It's really just trial and error, so it's not... They're not too hard of puzzles. And yeah, I completed in the minimum amount of moves. That should do the trick. Painting scrap. Ooh. Cutscene? Oh, I was like, oh no, the game crashed.
Wow, I certainly didn't expect a room down here.
Let's give it a thorough once-over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I'm with you. There's something weird.
There's some tiny paintings here.
Oh, here we go.
Something's hidden behind here.
Alright, let's move the picture out of the way then.
What's this here?
Oh. Is that the key to the tower?
It appears to be some sort of key.
But what does it unlock? We won't know until we investigate further. This shape certainly looks familiar.
Professor, could this be?
It looks just like the tower.
I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Perhaps this key will shed some light on things.
Luke, we need to head back to that large wall on the north side of St. Mystere. I have a hunch that it's more than a dead end. The tower key, my final mystery.
No, that's not it. Come on. I'm 24 minutes into this, man.
Alright, guess we're doing chapter 8 today as well. I swear to God, if chapter 8 is like a million years long, then I'm gonna... I can't have this be a 15-minute episode. The last episode was this long, and this is before I even cut out all my thinking. Oh, man. Alright, well... That's fine. Nope, it's fine. Not like I have stuff to do besides this. Oh well. I'm just gonna probably avoid puzzles.
Let's go investigate that dead end right away.
Alright, Luke, but first let's make a quick stop by the inn. Something I need to check on there.
Why the inn, Professor?
It seems that somebody doesn't want us around, Luke. Someone is in fact after us. And the key to identifying this scoundrel is back at the inn.
So you already have an idea about who's behind this?
Haha, piqued your interest, have I? The shadowy intruder. Go. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna keep going. Go back to the inn. Back here. Hello, Professor. Oh wait, sorry, man, I seem a little shaken. Beatrice, I have an urgent request. Could you show me the newspaper from the last couple of days? The paper? Certainly. Hang on for just a moment while I go fetch them for you. I know she's not old, but whatever. That's strange. I'm sure I set them down around here somewhere. Is there a problem? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Even today's morning paper seems to have gone missing. I see. Well, thank you just the same, Beatrice. This has been most helpful.
Just what was in those papers anyway, Professor?
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo, Professor Layton! Raymond, and to what do we owe this visit? Oh, he told me I need to find you and bring you to Rhinold Manor. The inspector, I mean. He and Lady Dahlia await your arrival at Rhinold Manor. Thank you for the message. We will set out for the manor in just a few moments. Alright. To the manor we go. To the manor, the manor, the manor, the manor, the manor, the manor. I don't know what that was, but... Oh!
You found the key to the tower, haven't you?
How do you know about the key?
You mustn't interfere with the tower. Whatever you do, just stay away from there.
Interfere? What do you mean by that, dear? She ran away again, god dang it. Flora, I know it's you, just come on. I mean, if it's not, if it turns out to not be Flora, I'm actually gonna be very shocked. Welcome back, Professor. Please come in. Everyone is waiting. Thank you, Matthew. Something troubling you, my good man. You seem ill at ease. Oh, no, I'm fine, sir. Please make your way to the parlor. Alright, if you're certain that nothing is the matter, we'll head upstairs. We will head upstairs, up these stairs, these very fine stairs. Mr. Layton, thank you for arriving so promptly. Come, have a seat. Why have you called us here, Inspector Chelmay? Like you, I'm not the kind of man who beats around the bush, so I'll just come out with it. I'm on to you, Layton. It's clear as day. You were responsible for Simon's death. Are you suggesting I murdered Simon? Nonsense. Oh! Oh, this Chelmay is actually that evil dude. Because he did the laugh. Nice, Layton. I have to admire the way you keep cool under pressure. But of course, I would expect nothing less from a cold-blooded killer such as yourself. And I suppose you've seen this before, eh? His vase was on display in the room in which Simon was found dead. All the forensic evidence I've gathered suggests that the killer struck Simon with this vase. Our killer was no professional. You see, he left fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Fingerprints that match your own, Mr. Layton.
Oh, that's a vase from the market, isn't it?
Oh, god dang it. You rotten murderer.
If this vase is evidence, then why did you just break it like it was nothing?
So go on and give me an alibi, Layton. Where were you when Simon was killed, eh? Come on, out with it.
I was with Luke investigating matters down in the village.
Huh, is that the best you can muster? It's clear the little brat is accomplice to your crime. Admit it, Layton. You two wanted to keep the golden apple so badly that you conspired to murder Simon. You can't fool me, Layton, so cough it up and start talking. And while I'm at it, I'll take the key to the tower you picked up, too.
It seems that you are intent on pinning this crime on me, Inspector. But if you are a true enforcer of the law, you'll acknowledge that I'm not the only reasonable suspect. Any member of this household could have committed the crime. In fact, you can't even rule the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, are we even sure that a murder took place here?
What kind of nonsense are you spouting now? Do you really think anyone here is fooled by your crackpot theories?
Inspector Chelmay, I'm beginning to think the only person here with something to hide is you.
That's absurd. This has nothing in the slightest to do with me.
Finally. Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you.
Oh! Oh, is that a meaning? That's close enough.
Isn't it obvious?
You're not the real Chelmay.
If there is any criminal element involved in this case,
it's you.
Then it is you, sir.
Yeah!
Oh, that's absurd.
That's absurd.
Calm down.
What utter rubbish! You'll need more than some death charge to save your hide.
Oh, come on.
No, who's the one playing imposter here, me or you? I've heard you're quite the devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Amy. Luke and I found this article in the paper. Luke, what was Inspector Chelmay's favorite food again? That one. This article specifically states you love sweet potato fritters, and yet you raged at poor Matthew when he brought you sweets with tea. Why?
And your point is, he just so happens to have a fondness for Amy's sweet potato fritters.
Is that so? Thank you, Inspector. This little conversation has made things quite clear. Please take a look at this. I believe you just called them Amy sweet potato fritters, yes? I'd like everyone to look at this article. As you can see, the article clearly states that Inspector Chelmay's wife is Emily, not Amy. Do you mean to tell me you've forgotten your own wife's name? Out with it then. Who are you, and why have you been impersonating Inspector Chelmay? And why have you been running this investigation? But your sudden memory loss regarding your wife's name isn't the only suspicious thing about you. Try to recall the time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to come to St. Mystere, but you forgot one thing. After Luke and I came to town, the drawbridge that is St. Mystere's sole entrance had its crank stolen. This effectively sealed the village. From that point on, no one could enter or leave the village. And do you recall just when this seclusion began? After Raymond went missing during our search for Claudia. During our search for Claudia, right? Correct. The only route out of the village had been closed well before Simon's death was discovered.
Huh.
After that event, there was no way that anyone outside the village could enter. By the same token, there was no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse.
So tell me, Inspector Chelney, when did you actually first set foot in St. Mystere? And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? While we're on the subject, I have one more nagging question that I haven't been able to figure out. How is it that you knew about the key to the tower we discovered? When we happened upon that key, there wasn't a soul in the area, save for Luke and myself. Furthermore, I have spoken of what we found there to no one. There's no conceivable way you could have known about this key. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we picked it up. Now let me see if I've got this all right. You posed as the inspector and used Simon's death as an excuse to enter Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for the ideal time to strike and steal the golden apple from us. How am I doing so far? Huh.
What's so funny? This is no laughing matter.
I'm just astounded at how despicable I find you, Layton.
But that's exactly why you're worthy of being my archenemy.
Oh, here we go. Transformation time. Oh wait, did he just... Oh, the mask is off. Wow, how'd you fit your hair under that?
I've always despised you, Layton.
That doesn't look quite right.
I thought I'd be able to crush you once and for all here in St. Mystere, but that will have to wait since you saw through my disguise. You haven't caught on yet, but St. Mystere has a secret of epic proportions. When I imagine a dimwit like you trying to unravel the mystery, I just have to smile. My business here for the day has come to an end, so I'll be off now. But listen closely, Layton. Never forget how close you came to being bested. One day, I, the great Don Paolo, will rain my revenge down upon you. And on that fearful day, you will beg for an umbrella and raincoat, perhaps even some galoshes.
Gosh! Did he just jump out the window?
I guess he's gone. Do you know what that man was?
Don Paolo is his name. I've heard stories of him. His grasp of the hard sciences was rumored to be unrivaled. The problem, as you might guess, was his personality. Though he was a genius, the man was evil. The science board banished him from working officially in his field ever again. Sneaking into St. Mystere to steal the Reinhold fortune sounds like the kind of scheme he would hatch.
Seems to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him? I haven't the slightest idea, Luke. Well, that aside, what was all the talk of a secret hidden in the village? What was he talking about?
I'm mystified by it myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our newest lead and head for that tower. Let's check that dead end from before, Luke. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Really? God dang, man. Oh, solved. Chill me. Wow, one mystery so far, and there's only one chapter left. Huh. Well, this is definitely getting good. We finally exposed him for who he truly is. I'm going to play up to disable him, because I really want to see what happens from here. That was so cool. I really enjoyed that scene. That might have been my favorite scene in this game so far. Just Layton standing up to him. I'm going the wrong way. That was so cool though. I really enjoyed that. I'm so happy because the progression in this game hasn't been great. We haven't been doing anything in these chapters. It's just been like, they're saving it all for you in the end, but now that we're finally getting to it, it's like, yes!
The dead end. No two ways about it. Maybe there's no hidden pathway to the tower around here.
I'd argue we've come to exactly the right spot, Luke.
What do you mean by that?
Look right here, Luke. There's a small indentation in the wall where one could place a small object.
How did we not notice that before? Oh, so this must be...
Yes, this curious indentation is no doubt the spot indicated in Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald. I'm willing to wager that if we put this in there and give it a turn... Oh.
Wow!
Just as I suspected. Alright, Luke, in we go. And that's where we'll end it off. The tower's secret. The key has been solved. Nice! Now we only have 8 to go. Great. I missed the puzzle! I missed the odd sandwich. Save your progress. I am going to save, and then I'm going to go back and do that puzzle, because I missed it, apparently. Alright, guys, well, I think I'm going to wrap up today's episode here for now. The story's getting really good. Looks like next episode will be the big finale. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this story, though. Can't wait to see its conclusion, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series, too. If you are, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm going to be streaming something tonight, or maybe tonight. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Peace out.